Hello guys, this is Matthew Racing here, and today I am back with episode 6 of Ark Survival Evolved. So as you can see, I can level up. I am level 34, and you know what that means? Level 35, I can get my saddle for my Pteranodon, so I can fly it. So I am voicing this over as I lost the audio recording, it kind of messed up. So I couldn't actually find the engram here to learn. I was looking for it. For a second I thought you had to be a higher level than level 35 and I was going to be really annoyed, but it is there and we do get to fly our Pteranodon and it is amazing. I've been looking forward to this ever since I got Ark to fly it. So I learned it there. I have collected all the materials, I put them all in the box. I'm just going to drop the cloth hats here as I used them to level up, so I just made a ton of cloth hats, like 300 of them, to help me level up, just to get more XP. So I just take the materials. So we need chitin and hide, we need all the hide, which is a lot, it's 250. So we couldn't craft it, we need somewhat fiber, which we do have. So we made a sickle, so that means we can get a ton of fiber really easily. So there we go, we have made our Pteranodon saddle. It is really nice. It did take me quite a long time to get the chitin to make that. So as you can see here, we have some crops growing. I just decided to try it out. I made pipes and a tap, and yeah, we're just growing some crops. So you can see the sickle here, and just use that to get a ton of fiber. So yeah, that is cool. And you can see I made the dino pen bigger. I just doubled its width basically. So it was as big as a dino door, now I just doubled it. So yeah, you can open it, you see our dinos in there. So I tamed a raptor and a patchy. So yeah, you can see I try and level up. Well, I do level up. The patchy here adds more melee damage. So the raptor's like a really good meat killer, and the patchy I'm not really sure what it's good for. I just decided to tame it. So here is Terry, our Pteranodon. So we attach the saddle here, you can see that go on him there. So now we can just click E and we are on him. It is extremely cool. So I did get off him to close the door there, then he just went and landed. But look at this, we are on him and flying. I was looking forward to this for ages, and now we are finally doing it. Flying around, so checking its stamina and just trying to work out what every button does. So like left click and right click, and I know it has a barrel roll like feature to attach stuff, but I can't actually work out how to do it, but we do find out eventually. So I'm just flying up here, just seeing like its speed and everything. It is like an okay level, like 23 or something, so you know, not the best, but you see first person there. And then I'm just look all these dinosaurs up here. So we do fly quite far away and just see everything. So you can see I like the purple colour of our Pteranodon. So I can't actually land it, but I do. Yeah, there we go. So I worked out spacebar is land, and then can walk around and stuff. So yeah, we're just collecting more stamina here. So I'm just seeing everything and just seeing how nice it is to be able to fly around. It is a game changer, definitely, to be able to fly. It is insane. You know, I don't have to worry about any of the dinosaurs on the floor. So there we go, we found out how to do a barrel roll. It is C, so you know, it took a while to find that out. So I can just fly around. It is quite slow unless like when we click shift, it does go much faster, just like when we're running by ourselves. So yeah, I'm just trying to see how much stamina it uses, because I think if you run out of stamina in the air, you actually just like drop out the sky and just die and lose your tame. So you know, that would not be good. So for a second I got worried that we were going to lose the house, but I just suddenly realised, you know, if we fly away then we might not be able to find the house, and that wouldn't be good. So I thought the house was there, but then I realised it wasn't. So I just need to try and like work out how I can get back to the house all the time. So you know, I eventually work out that we need to go to the red obelisk thing in the sky to go there, and that is like how to do it. So we're running out of stamina, so you know, we want to land before we actually run out, then just click space to actually land and just gain more stamina. So yeah, it's just really nice. Just yeah, so now we can fly back towards the house. You can see we found it there, and we are just going to just mess around for a bit, try and find something interesting. And yeah, so you can see I got the map out here, but it doesn't actually show you your location on the map, which is kind of annoying, but I guess it is what it is. So yeah, you can see we're just like hovering now. So yeah, it's just really nice just to be able to fly. It doesn't actually use any stamina, I don't think, to just hover like that. So yeah, you can see our house and dino pen in the distance. So this is our shifting and flying, so it is much faster. But yeah, it uses up quite a lot of stamina as well, and yeah, you don't want to run out of stamina. And also sometimes you just can't land just because there's some like dangerous dinosaurs on the floor. Like you don't want to land, and you're just going to be eaten the second you land. But yeah, you can see as we fly over like that bit there, there's just a lot of dinosaurs around, as you'll see in a minute. Like, it's just really cool to see them all. So you know, you're just hovering. You see there's lots of big trees over there. I thought that was quite interesting, like all of them. But yeah, you see, just amazing. It's just being able to fly. It also looks really cool, and seeing the amazing graphics of this game is quite nice. Seeing everything, so you see we landed here, and now you can, you know, if you want, you can just like walk around, but you know, take off again just by clicking space. And we're above a swamp, I think, right now. So you can see in first person on the map, that is where yeah, like our house is by that lake bit. It's just gone, but yeah, I know where our house is, I think, on the map. So I'm just looking at the swamp, and just seeing if we can see any interesting animals. There's an alligator over there, I think, and there's just some cool stuff like that as we go around, just seeing some things. So yeah, you can see there's a toad over there jumping to the left. That's quite cool. Never seen one of them before in the game. We do see, like, I would say probably like 25 animals that I've never seen before, like in my whole time playing Ark. So yeah, we're just flying over to these like big trees. See these like massive like horse type things there, and there's like a ton of snakes and stuff on the floor as well. So you know, we don't really want to land by all this stuff. We'll probably just get like eaten. There's an alligator there as well, which you can see. The alligator actually goes and kills that Fiomia, so you know, poor guy. I have been killed by an alligator before in a different world, but yeah. You see there's tons of these like massive horses. I actually like get such a bad frame rate, like you see in the top left, 11 FPS around that place. But as we fly over here, it's a bit better. In Ark, I don't get that amazing FPS. It is an intensive game, but you know, it's playable at like 30-40 FPS. Just over there we had like 11, and that's really not. So you see there's just a lot of snakes. There's an alligator, just like watching all the animals, and you see there's like 4 birds there, which I was looking at thinking like, what are they? So I'm looking at the map again. I'm looking at that mountain ahead, and I'm thinking I want to fly there because I think that there's a lot of like metal on the top of mountains, and you know, we need a lot of metal. We need 60 metal to make a gun. Yeah, so we want to make that. You can see in the water as well, you can see loads of fish. I'm not sure if that's just from above or there just genuinely is a ton of fish there. So we can also see one of those like a dinosaur that's like can swim and can walk on land and just like kills everything it's seen. So it seems incredibly dangerous on the floor, just a ton of interesting dinosaurs. So we do have to land here because we're going to run out of stamina. I do land up here just to stay out of the way of some of these dinosaurs. So you can see some of these dinosaurs running. I've never seen like one like that before. And there's also like brontosauruses like fighting stuff, and there's a Carno as well, which I know are pretty deadly. So yeah, I just found there's a deer thing that we can see on the left, which is quite cool. Yeah, I think there's like a wolf on the left or something. There's a lot of these animals I would really love to tame. I've seen people like having them tamed before, but you know, I've never seen them. It looks like, I didn't know what that thing was. It looks like a gorilla like slash human or something over there. That's quite interesting. Look, he's just walking around on 2 legs. So you can see on the floor there's like a bear or something which is eating an animal. It's just crazy on the floor. Yeah, that bear looks extremely nice and cool. So you know, that would be really exciting to like have tame. That would be cool. But yeah, just flying, just taking in the view of all these animals. I pretty much never left the little like river of my house before, apart from like into the woods a bit to get some wood and stuff. So I do decide to land just to see what these animals were, and it doesn't really go well. So you see all these guys come and attack me, and I couldn't take off for a bit. I'm not sure why, but we do manage it. So you see these guys are chasing me even though they can't reach me. I like how they just like chase me but can't actually reach me. So this guy, I think he's a Sarco, just attacks everything, but he can also like swim, so you know, he's quite a deadly animal. But yeah, so you can see the mountain up there. We want to go to the top of the mountain because I believe there's a lot of metal and stuff up the top. So you know, I will just be back when we get to the top of the mountain. So you can see we've now reached the top of this mountain. There's actually nothing up here, which I'm kind of like surprised about. Let's see, is there anything down here? It seems to be like a volcano or something. Oh, here we go. Here is the stuff we need. I'm just worried that there's going to be like some dodgy dinosaur thing that's going to come and kill us. But okay, so I was right. I just saw some like stuff that said there was going to be metal up here. So let's just grab some. Yeah, so tons of metal. This is good. We need 60 to make a gun. So yeah, this is brilliant. An absolute ton of metal. Obsidian, I'm not sure what that's good for, but yeah, we just get some. Oh, encumbered, so that is not good, but let's just get as much metal as possible, I guess. I mean, we can always come back for more. It wasn't exactly hard or difficult to get up there, but 75 from that one thing. But we are encumbered now, so we can drop 111 weight. That is a lot. So I think we should just drop the stones and see. We still won't be able to move. Well, let's drop that and then get closer so we can like reach both. So not that one. Can we reach him now? Not quite. Just gonna drop it again here. Hopefully he'll be able to carry all this. So now let's go into his inventory. Drop it in there. It is pretty full up. I do want to be able to carry this back home. Can we get on him now? Doesn't suit very well. And he can't fly, he's encumbered. Okay, so he's just going to go over there and land for us. Ah, this is bad. Okay. Let's go into this venture. Let's just drop some of this metal. Let's drop... How much do we need? We need like 60. So let's do that. And drop all ours. Drop that. Can we fly him now? Nope. Don't fly away from me. Okay, so let's get exactly 60. So there we go, about 62. So I think he should be able to fly in. Okay, so that was really dumb to just waste this metal, but he doesn't have enough weight. And we still can't, are you kidding me? Okay, this is bad. It's becoming night now, we want to get back home. What else can we drop? Let's just drop all our stuff. And because we really do want to fly back. Click the wrong thing there. I guess we'll have to drop some of this. Let's just split it out a lot. Try and carry as much as possible. Can we fly now? Is the question. Really slowly. Okay, well, okay, I'll tell you what, I'll just carry like 30 and I'll just make lots of trips backwards and forwards. Let's just get 30. There is a lot of metal up here, so we should be okay. It is kind of frustrating that we just can't carry it back. Okay, so this is his speed now, so that's fine. And where did we say home was? I think the red obelisk. Let's just land to get some more stamina just before we leave. Okay, let's check how much food does he have. No food. Okay, so we'll have to give him some food as well when we get back. So yeah, let's just head back now. So yeah, you can see just off the edge of the mountain. It's quite scary to see that. I'm not pushing shift just to slow down. I think the house is towards this way. It's kind of weird, we can't really see the floor. Yeah, we can't see the floor, we can just see these like lights coming from it. So anyway, I'll be back when we get home. So guys, I have reached back to our dino pen. You see the inside. I couldn't get rid of this top wall, it's just too high up, but it doesn't really matter. So let's just grab the metal, and we need to fill him up with some more meat as well. The lag, I don't know why this is happening, only right now it started happening, but let's just go in here. Let's grab some meat for him. That's 10 is fine. Well, yeah, let's just put 19 in then. Let's just go back through the door and put the meat inside of him so he can have some food. He's already eaten like 2 of them. So yeah, he was hungry. But that was good. On the way back, I did get pretty scared. There was some really bad stuff on the floor, and it just wasn't altogether that good. The stuttering is quite annoying, but let's put our metal in there. We don't really need to cook it right yet. But yeah, so you saw me fly around on our Pteranodon. It is extremely cool and good. So yeah, I think that will do it for today's video. So thank you for watching. Please leave a like and subscribe, and I will see you in my next video. I've just come back to say, look at this sunrise. Like, what the hell? It's just completely red and orange. So it's like just like 5 minutes after I stopped recording. Yeah, it's just look at that. Never seen something like this before in Ark. But yeah.